like some Ratatouille, maybe sitting on his shoulder,
Just pulling
his because Cam got those Rugrat hair now. He's just pulling on his hair to make him throw punches like that. Maybe, I guess. That's all.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.
Making the most of it, man. Whoop dudes looked at his boy and said, "Son's in 4." Like by the way, like f your team too. Oh man, savagery. All right, speaking of savagery, this next topic, Sawyer, you can pull up that graphic if you want. There was a list that came out. I believe it's CBS.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this list.
Ahmed's Super Brawl, and I apologize if it's CBS. It's whatever network Chris Sims is with. NBC. NBC Sports Network, I'm pretty sure. What's up?
So when you sent this to me this morning, I thought it said Adam's list.
I
was like, wow, Adam made a whole
close
list.
enough. I think Adam and because they're distant cousins in the East there.
Yeah,
but,
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, this was a fun topic, and to be honest with you, I got a little beef with it. You guys want to cover the whole thing? You want to hit the top 10? Oh fuck, I don't know, man. At least I'm not gonna lie to you guys too. I saw this, I was putting it right away. I actually didn't get a chance to study this. So this is Ahmed's Super Brawl list. And pretty much what this is, and Ahmed is, I believe, again, Chris Sims and him are part of NBC Sports. But they did a combination of NFL head coaches and quarterbacks in terms of like fighting. Like I guess I don't know, a tag team or just squaring up. We'll say squaring up for like fighters' sake because I'm more of a UFC guy than I am WWE. At the top of the list, he has Big Ben, Mike Tomlin. Number 2, he's got Ryan Tannehill and Mike Vrabel, which I'm not too mad at. This one I was a little lost by. Lamar and John Harbaugh. Does that make sense at 3?
No, I think that's the wrong Harbaugh brother to like put up there.
Yes, exactly.
I was gonna say the University of Michigan coach I think could kick his brother's ass easily.
Yeah,
he has enough insane in him. He has just enough crazy to do it.
We got McDermott and Allen at 4, which was let's see Coach McDermott. Let's see what he's packing actually. Because I could probably. Does he look like he can fight? Huh? Am I tripping? Does he?
I don't know what he looks
Sawyer,
like.
is there any way you can pull a picture of him?
I can try and find a picture.
If you don't
real
mind.
quick. Yeah.
I'll carry out the list too. Following them at number 5, we have our Detroit Lion tag team of Jared Goff and Dan Campbell. Which, I mean, I guess I'll continue going through the top 10, but Dan Campbell's a fucking monster, bro.
I was gonna ask you, do you think the Lions are too high, too low, or just right?
Too low. This man Dan Campbell's talking about biting off kneecaps and shit. And you look at him on the field, you look at him next like the I forget who it was. There's a big name player on our team. He's towering over him, and looked wider than him too. And he's the coach. He still looks he could put on a helmet and go out there and hit some people.
Those tight ends are built different, man.
This one. All right, so Flores, so this is number 6. I apologize when I said this one, if there's any audio listeners. Brian Flores and Tua. I can see Flores scrapping. Tua, I can't.
Yeah, Tua looks like one of those sorority guys that just like,
Yeah, he's not really a big guy. He's not. He just.
Yeah, Allen and McDermott, nah. Goff and Campbell gotta be above.
You found some pics of McDermott?
Yeah, you want a picture of him? You want to see him?
You got one?
Here you go.
I mean,
come on! What is that?
Nah.
Those are some killer eyes, though. I will
Get the
say.
no!
Those eyes are scaring me. The one's wider than the other.
Bro, he looks like he would change my oil at like Jiffy Lube.
Man.
Beat the hell out of you if you didn't pay him.
I get it. Stone Cold Steve Austin's bald and blue-eyed, but come on.
Hey, look, we're not saying take him out the top 10.
Scary,
we're just saying he's not above Campbell.
Stone Cold's actually scary.
Yeah, Stone Cold's scary, but I feel like that's what gave this guy some extra points with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's almost like a little ripoff. But in terms of little, I meant that. Come on, bro. Over Dan Campbell? All right, let me keep looking at this list real quick. After Tua and Flores, they got Zach Wilson and Robert. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
I could see Robert. I can't pronounce his last name.
Robert Salah.
I could see him like.
I can see him. I can't see Zach Wilson fighting shit.
I mean, Zach Wilson's mom's hot as hell, but.
Bro, did you see? You can take the list down real quick too if you want, Sawyer.
Side note.
Did you see? Remember on draft night? His mom is hot, but on draft night, you see a pic where it's like him and whoever the other draftees he's with, but he's like just looking all nervous and shit like that.
Yeah.
How was that guy in your top 10 on a Super Brawl list? He's nervous to take a fucking picture.
Yeah, he's gonna get.
What is this like?
That guy's getting fucking thrashed.
What is this, WWE? Isn't that a real fight?
Yeah, this is a real fight.
Man,
I'm talking about a real fight. I'm not taking Zach Wilson in a real fight against no one in the league.
I'd put him like 25, maybe.
Huh?
I'd put him like at 25.
Yeah, come on.
Not no top 10. Come on.
And then, so number 8, Cam Newton and Bill Belichick. Cam, I can see. That's a big motherfucker, a big athletic motherfucker. But Bill Belichick, not that far off from like 70. Like,
he's more reputation now than what he used to be.
Yeah, like I guess maybe if he's like strategically,
maybe a decade ago,
in Cam's ear, I guess maybe like I don't fucking like some Ratatouille shit. Maybe sitting on his shoulder,
just
pulling his fucking because Cam got those Rugrat fucking hair now. He's just pulling on his hair to make him throw punches and shit like that. Maybe I guess that's the only way though.
Dude.
So you can add that white Cam if you want. We can just use that. If that's easier for you. Or I don't. But
Cam Newton, everybody.
Cam's going up to kids trying to fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. Cam wants to smoke. But Belichick, I don't know if that makes you top 10. And then Taysom and Sean Payton. All right, this list got out of hand to me. Actually.
Sean Payton. What is Sean Payton doing? He's putting bounties out there.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Sean Payton just. You know how like.
You know that matters, man.
Yeah, it does.
That matters.
It's like Kano, and he's got like superpowers and shit.
Yeah.
He's calling it's like his finishing move.
Yeah.
Lawrence and Mayer. Come on, dude. These guys.
Who would you say is not properly rated at the bottom?
At the bottom? This is honestly my first time like kind of going through it. I would probably say what just caught my eye real quick was Daniel Jones and Joe Judge. Because didn't Joe Judge punch an offensive coordinator? Was that like a story? Or was that like the offensive coordinator punched somebody? I think he punched his offensive line coach. I could be wrong on that. If there's anybody in chat,
the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. He did punch offensive lineman and then he quit.
Yeah, and then that's what it was. Yeah, the offensive lineman quit, and then you also have, I think, is a little bit low on here is Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. Now, I'm not saying Stafford's a scrapper, but he is from Texas. Stone Cold's from Texas.
He's a tough son of a
Another Stone
bitch.
Cold mentioned.
He's tough, though.
And McVay's fairly young, and he's pretty fit. So I can see him doing some damage.
I'd love to know like how they came up with this list and how they rated it.
It's a phenomenal list, by the way. A phenomenal topic, I should say. The list is all fucked up.
Yeah, the fact that they made a list of all 32, I think that probably took like hours.
Yeah.
But the list is whack.
Carr and Gruden should be up there too.
But I don't know, man. Sean McVay, he looked like somebody who would tell Stafford, like, hold me back.
Yeah.
And then when the fight dies down or after Stafford does work, I can see him coming over like, yo, Stafford's a bad mother. But, I don't know, man. Knocked him down a few.
I can see McVay having a little bit of that white boy crazy in him though too. He looks scrappy.
He could go either way, man. Either way.
But yeah, in terms of the bottom of the list, those are probably the ones that I would mention. My real beef is actually like looking at the list and seeing like Belichick and Peyton on here, like and Tua and Flores at 6. I should have listened to their video of this because I'm interested in why those guys made it there. Because what's Goff like 6'6" or 6'5"? Goff's a big boy.
He's a pretty big guy. I think that line should be at least top 3.
Oh my
because
God.
Dan Campbell's a crazy
Yeah.
mofo.
Easy. And like Lamar, like
And Goff is no pushover.
yeah, and Lamar is big, right? Don't get me wrong, he's tall, but he's like a string bean. You know what I'm saying? He's like just long. That's really like it. I'd rather take Dan Campbell and Goff because you got the string beingness in Goff, and you got the fucking beast in Dan Campbell. They're got to be top 3 in my opinion. I could be totally biased because I'm a Lions fan, but I don't think I am. Dan Campbell's an absolute monster. Where you at, Sawyer, with this one, man?
I mean, to be honest, I think the Trevor Lawrence, Urban Meyer one's kind of BS.
Like they're too high?
Yeah, because he's super skinny, and then Urban Meyer had to retire from Ohio State for brain aneurysms. So he'd probably get out on the battlefield and just tweak out.
That's facts.
And then I also think Mahomes and Reed should be a little higher, just because of Mahomes' athletic ability. And I feel like he'd be a good fighter. I mean, watching him run in the Super Bowl.
Reed could block.
Yeah.
And he played
And
baseball.
he'd just be able to Reed and just push people away.
Hey, that's a good point,
yeah.
But and honestly, I don't know if it's true or not. I feel like all like baseball pitchers and throwers and stuff like that, I feel like they got mean, whatever like their throwing hand is. I feel like that's a mean punch to take. You know what I'm saying? They probably hit hard as fuck. I could be totally wrong on that. I have no fucking clue.
I mean, he's light skinned though, so.
What are you trying to say? You want it like stick? No, I'm playing. Let me stop.
No,
I'm sorry,
The
Stick, don't
champ
play.
is here.
Champ is here.
The champ.
I just
Big
feel like,
Ben was too high, too.
You
I
said
think
who? Who's too
Big
high?
Ben
Yeah.
too high at number 1.
Mike Tomlin is like
couldn't
scary.
fight. I think they're too old to fight all those younger people below him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it. Like, I'm not gonna like. Number one actually probably is too high. Like Tannehill and Vrabel, and I'd probably put one in Goff, Campbell too. Am I tripping in saying that? Or like,
No.
is that fair?
I think you're very fair.
Like Dan Campbell's talking about biting fucking kneecaps.
Yeah,
Like
Detroit Kool-Aid
in
kinda
his
way.
press conference where he's supposed to be professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's saying some wild ass shit. And he's a big fucking. You don't think this man can fight?
You know
How
what
is
this
he number
tells me?
5?
This tells me they're just waiting for them to prove it.
Yeah, that could
Who
be
puts
it.
Lions in the top 5 of anything other than sorry list? Like, seriously. Like, who does? So, you know what? Go out there and prove it. I think they're going to. I think they're going to go out there and shock some people.
That's fair. I can see you looking at Goff and saying he's soft too, because like he was here in Birmingham, and my man's had security guards with him. Like,
It's not LA, Goff.
yeah, bro, like, you ain't that close to Detroit to be doing all that, my
I was gonna say,
guy.
you said the outskirts of Detroit?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, we're 30 minutes away from Detroit, 40.
Pull out
I
the
need
big
security
guns.
guards. Wow.
Trick is here? I didn't call
Can I
him yet.
order one?
Yeah, hey, yes. Real talk. That's probably what happened. He's like,
Yeah,
I
he
forgot to
called
call Uncle
Trick,
Trick. Yeah, I forgot to call Uncle Trick
He
for
ain't get
heading over here.
the
The
fly
Amazon
zone
next day
pass.
delivery.
Yeah, but even then, you gotta give him like the string being passed you gave Lamar to put him at 3. That's actually probably the most disrespectful one to me. Actually, Lamar and Harbaugh at 3. I think.
Yeah, it almost feels like they're saying, oh, he's a black guy with braids. Put him up,
Hey,
put him up
real
there.
talk. You probably saw him a pair of black
He
forces, and they're
looks
like,
tough.
"Yep, that one." Yeah,
Like, yo, just put him up there. And then Harbaugh's last name, that carries some weight, but like Anthony said, that's the wrong one.
absolutely wrong
Yeah,
one,
that's the
man.
wrong Harbaugh, in my opinion.
Definitely wrong.
And the
Harbaugh.
Packers, honestly, they should be last, Rodgers and LaFleur, because Rodgers is just not going to show up. And the Packers coach is little as hell.
Rodgers not gonna fucking pull up. That's facts
He's
though.
not going to pull up, man. Look at this.
Yeah, what Matt LaFleur actually? Yeah,
He's getting curb stomped.
give Matt LaFleur the bottom of that one.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.